Hello guys, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day. We have had an amazing day. We went to church and then went to my mother-in-law's and had pot roast. Got the grandbabies. Their parents had to work. And then tonight we've got Vacation Bible School. So I wanted to hop on here, and I have some jalapenos that I had bought. What did I buy these for? When I made my pepper jelly. So these were what were left over. And I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna let this go to waste. So I wanna make a sweet and smoky pickled jalapeno. They'll be amazing for cooking and stuff. So that's what I like to do. So first thing I'm gonna do is just put my gloves on because I ain't in about that kind of life. But I'm not gonna put the seeds of all these in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the seeds out of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically 7.5 because I cut the ends off of a few. Let's take the seeds out of this many, and then we'll leave the seeds in the rest. That way it'll have some heat, but not be overpowering. I love to put this in my Mexican dishes. The boys are gonna be loud, I feel it. We bought them off Facebook Marketplace a Jeep bed, and they're in there acting like a bunch of crazies. Their papa's already got onto them 2 or 3 times. They're climbing on it. I don't know if the chickens will eat jalapenos or not. I need to Google that before I get rid of those. And then we'll just go ahead and put those over here. So smoky and sweet pickled jalapenos are delicious. And I have some that are not smoky, and I use them all the time, and they're really not that hot.
Hello, guys.
Did you think the chickens will eat these right here? I'm not sure.
Yeah, right.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna put them right here then, and we'll
yes.
take it to them and stuff.
Yeah, they don't bother them.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know if they even ate this part of the jalapenos.
Sure.
Okay. Well, then there we go. My question is answered. All right. So anyways, busy day. And it's actually going to be busy tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday because we'll be having Vacation Bible School. Let me go ahead and cut these before I even clean up because we'll have the pineapple. Got pineapple on the brain. We'll have the jalapenos all over this. So let's cut these up. I've got 2 jars already washed and cleaned, and I think that will hold this amount. If it not, I'll get another one. But I'm just gonna slice them up. Like I said, I love to use these in taco dishes, chilies, all that kind of stuff. It is delicious. And it's not too hot. It just gives it a little bit of something. So I know I'm not a big thing on hot or spicy, but I love these things. So trust me on this, you will love it. Even if you can't do spicy, you'll love it. All right, let's see how much we can get in each one of these jars. And then let's see here. I've got a clove of garlic. Let's do that. And then I'll put half of this, so we'll do that. And then these others will be for the other jar. And then let's see how much we can get in each jar. So I'm gonna get these ready first, and then we'll get our brine going. So if you've got some jalapenos that you need to use up, like I did, this is a quick and easy way to can it, and then you'll have it when you need it during the winter time. And see, I've already got one in the fridge I'm using now, so it'll last me for a good while, the one I've got. So when I can these up, this will just be an extra in the pantry for when I do need it. So it's a win-win. One of my favorite things is preserving and putting things up so we have it. And Jeff will tell you, ever since we've been married and had the kids, we've never we've always struggled because, we ain't rich or nothing. But when we kids was growing up, I'd make it stretch. I always did. And I don't know, just something I've always liked to do. My mom instilled it in me, really. My mom, she was the same way. She was raised, I wasn't raised like my mom. My mom was dirt poor, but she taught me how to do all this. So, and then the rest of it I've learned on my own. just from doing it. All right, now these are the ones that have the seeds in it, so these are gonna be super hot. So, you know what I should have done? Let's put half of this in this one. Okay, well, Nana's doing a video, so you two quit fighting.
Okay.
Thank you. What is it? Candy, take it. Yeah, see if Pawpaw will open it up for you.
Oh, buddy.
He's wanting some of that candy we got from your mama's.
I don't know if he can have these.
But y'all can.
I can. I'm about to have those.
Oh, and guys, I try not to mention things on here that happen on Facebook and all that, but I had a lady say something about she wasn't gonna watch me anymore because I didn't respond to her. I really try to respond, guys. It's hard. I have a lot of people that message me, and then I work full time, and then, you know, I have family and things I want to do too. So I know if I don't respond to your messages sometimes, it's not on purpose. It's not personal. I promise. And eventually, sometimes I'll just be scrolling at bedtime and I'll see messages and I'll respond to them. It might be a week later, or, you know, I don't do it on purpose though. So I just want y'all to know I love every one of y'all, and I would never just not, you know, I would never ignore you guys on purpose. So please remember that I don't do that. So I just wanted to address that real fast. But yeah, so let me get back to my sunny side life. I'm so excited about going to Vacation Bible School with Theodore, and Cheyenne said that she's going to bring Nolan, so I'm super excited. We're just going to have so much fun. And then, of course, I got to go back to work tomorrow, but Jeff's not working this week, and he took off. He took a vacation week. And which one of these did I put? Let me go ahead and put my garlic in this one then. He took off because he has to get up a lot earlier than I do. So I can get in the bed a little late because Vacation Bible School is from 6:30 to 9. And, but he has to get up super early. So he's volunteering to Vacation Bible School. So it's easier for him to just not have to, you know, just to go ahead and take the time off. So he won't be really tired in the morning. Me, I don't have to go, I don't get into work until about 7:30, so it's a little bit more doable for me. And plus, Jeff's old, ain't you, honey?
Yeah, I'm old.
Not really. He's as young as you want it, and you're as young as you feel. Man, I feel old. All right, that's about all we're gonna get. So about 2 jars out of this. So before we do our brine, I'm gonna clean all this up, and then we'll have a clean slate to do all the brine and everything. Okay, so now we're ready to start our brine. So I've got our 2 jars of our jalapenos right here. We're going to do 1 cup of water, and then I might finish up. Hold on a second. All right, so hopefully we're gonna finish up the apple cider vinegar in this one. I've got another one, but we want 1 cup of the apple cider vinegar too. So not quite, but almost. So let's open up the other one. All right, so 1 cup of the apple cider vinegar. All right, I kind of feel good that I finally finished that one. I've needed to finish that one forever. Now we've got a new one, so let's see how long it takes me to do that. All right, so now to the brine. We're gonna add a teaspoon of salt. Okay, teaspoon of salt. We want to do some sugar. So I'm going to do about a tablespoon of sugar. Okay. And smoked paprika. That's what's going to give it the smoky flavor. So we're going to do a whole tablespoon of smoked paprika. And that was a heaping one too. Y'all know how I measure. All right, I've got my water boiling behind here. We're gonna put this on the stove and get this to boil, and then we'll come back and we'll put this in with our jalapenos. So let's go get this boiling, and we'll take but a few minutes because it's not a lot. All right, so I've got that boiled now. So I'm gonna carefully pour this into the jar. Try not to make a mess, and it looks like I am. Okay. Oh, what a mess. All right. Got my mess cleaned up because I just poured it out everywhere. So now we need to get some vinegar on our paper towel and wipe the top off. And this just helps it seal because you don't want anything to be on there and it'll not seal it, okay? I always do vinegar on my paper towel.
I see now. This one got some water.
All right. Papa will probably help you do that. He's right in there.
Will you help me get this on, Papa?
All right, so we've got those cleaned up. Now, let's get our lids. I still have not found a magnet. I think I'm just gonna have to order one online. Okay. Now we want to put these in the boiling water for 10 minutes. And then we'll let it sit for about 24 hours and then we can open it if we want to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to save these for the winter time. All right, finger top. And into the bath water it goes. I almost forgot to put this in the bottom of my pot. You never want your jars to just sit flat on there. I never can remember which side I'm supposed to use. I feel like I like the way this feels, but I'm pretty sure this is the way you hold it.
Yes.
Okay. I know, right? I'll do that all the time.
You're correct.
All right, now we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes and then we'll be bringing these out. They're gonna be so good this winter. It's the smoky heat. Oh, it's so good. All righty, 10 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes, so let's get it out. That's there. Alrighty, now we just keep our fingers crossed that they seal. And I always say if they don't seal, they go in the fridge and we eat them. But they'll seal. I'm almost sure of it. But don't they just look so pretty? Let me put this one over here a little closer. Beside each other. And just think the more the time they sit and they just marinate, and it's gonna be so good this winter. So guys, make you some smoky, sweet pickled jalapenos. They're not gonna, if you don't, and you know what, if you don't want them even that much hot, like I left some seeds in mine, take all the seeds out and then it'll just be a sweet, smoky flavor. It's just delicious. And you can also do more than 1 tablespoon of sugar if you wanted to make them a little sweeter. But I just wanted to offset some of the vinegar a little bit. It's the smoked paprika that does the amazing flavor on this. So, there you go. There's another thing. You can just go to the store and buy a bag of jalapenos and can it up. And then you'll have it. So, I love you bunches, guys. And this summer's going to be a lot of canning, so I hope I don't bore y'all too bad. But we'll still do our cooking too. But it's canning season, my favorite time. All right, love you bunches. Don't forget to spread the love and share the video. And I will see you guys. I know I did it. I didn't remember this time. It just flowed right out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you bunches. Bye.